Our parents were friends back from the school day and we went to playgroup together. And then in grade 3, I went to the same school as him and I'm walking through the playground and I see this funny looking kid that I thought I knew and I'm like, want to be my friends? And from grade 3 onwards, we've been mates. So.
Couldn't get rid of him. Dad was in real estate. He was running an office in Caulfield, LJ Hooker Caulfield, and he read an article from the REIV called Hot Off the Press 10, written by Peter Lowenstern. There was an onus on agents under a duty of care of safe living environment to make sure that their properties had working smoke alarms. I remember sitting in my bedroom at my parents' house and we'd be sitting, next to my bed, there was this little desk and we'd be planning out, finding suppliers, who can we buy smoke alarms off. We were running to Moorabbin, checking out uniform factories, go to Bunnings, we bought a couple of ladders.
My earliest memories are literally putting on suits and walking into real estate agencies together.
Pretty much holding hands.
Holding hands, like imagine
two boys, 19 years old,
unshaven.
no facial hair.
And we got a lucky break with Hocking Stewart in Caulfield. And when we sent out our letters to about 500 of their landlords and 200 landlords responded, yes, they want a smoke alarm service. We would go out during the day in our suits and then we would come back for lunch, change into our technician uniforms and then go out and do the smoke alarm service ourselves.
The whole start of the business was pretty much on referral. We were referred by agents from providing a personalised service.
My grandmother would come over at around lunchtime and she'd be there to have Friday night dinner with my family, and I would walk out around 2 o'clock and dump like a pile of invoices on the kitchen table and give her a pile of envelopes. I'm like, Grandma, do you mind folding these invoices and putting in the envelopes? And so when I tell her about our business today, she's just like, she can't believe how it's grown.
My name's Simon Radolnik and I'm Jason's dad. I said to Jason, I had this great idea, this new business you could do. Jason, when I told him, he sort of goes, good idea, and he ran with this idea. Next thing you know, he comes home and he's in the garage and he says to me, look, I bought 100 smoke detectors and I bought 100 batteries and we've got these ladders and we're starting this business. And I go, oh my God, it's just an idea. I hope it works.
My name's Bonnie Kagan and I'm Jordan's mum. From the humble beginnings of our front room in our house and our kitchen table, I just cannot believe that it's grown to this. And they've done it together, they've done it by themselves most of the time at the beginning, and they make a great partnership.
We'd hire our friends to do the administration. Like our first salesperson was a friend of ours, our first technician was a friend of ours. And so through trust and honesty, I think that, they're probably some of the key things that I reckon have helped us.
The business has changed a lot over the last 9 years, and Jordan and Jason haven't. They are still the same guys that had the enthusiasm to start the place in the beginning, who looked at every single team member like they were part of the family.
After 5 years of working at our respective homes and frustrating our respective families, we decided to look for an office. And in 2010, we got our first lease in Hawthorne Road in Caulfield South.
Can you believe we had 30 people in here?
Ridiculous. This space was just filled with rows of desks, as many people as the eye could see, just to fit in.
Came all out there and there was this tiny little aisle here. So the business just continued to evolve, whether it be the software that we were using or the processes within the business. It was an amazing experience, and I think I miss certain aspects of the old office.
We moved to our new premises in Carnegie in December 2019. Coming to this new office was a bit of an emotional experience for me. Our whole staff, there's probably about 40 to 50 of them, that went on a bit of an adventure to get here. We made a bit of a game out of it, and the last destination was the office. And having everyone stand outside the front of the new office, wide eyes, ready to embark on the new journey, was just something that made me feel very proud inside.
Yeah, I agree, and I think that moving in here was a redefining moment because we finally had space.
We didn't start the conventional, through conventional means, and as a result, the people that we attracted may have not been conventional either.
We're a more mature business. We're now employing over 350 people. We're trying to communicate that we're a complete safety solution for real estate. We're not just homing in on smoke alarms. We're there for you for all your safety and compliance needs.